Hey boys, regular reporting in. We got Hexoatl here, and there'll be a Cetra start later, so people just don't nuke the Hexoatl campaign, just to start Cetra. So we have Hexoatl and Cetra in progress. There's option for more other Grimhammer campaigns, and I opened a goal exclamation mark 1000 for a This is Total War style campaign. Top D can pick any campaign, any faction. Let's buy some things. We haven't played that one in a while. If this Total War style campaign don't work in 4.0, there's no hope for 4.0 unless they fix something better for the future AI. If you're wondering where I was yesterday, depending when I wake up, Wednesdays and Fridays, I think I'm gonna do a little game store and Magic chill. I do play Magic the Wednesday, Friday, and a rare Saturday. Usually those days I was streaming in nightly hours, but having a regular schedule these days, so when I get home I go to sleep. Right, January is dead. Yep. I'll find some time for Red Dead Redemption 2. Paper MTG streams when? I'm not gonna put in stream now. Azorius Control, they used to be my Pioneer deck, and I stopped playing Pioneer and Standard. I'm just playing Command right now. This was always the same stuff with very few opponents, so it was a pretty poor scene. Compared to Magic is a little dying, you know, the 1-1 Magic. Be it Standard, Pioneer, Modern, all the same stuff. Not many players, fewer players over time. Low interest, and Commander at least it's always spicy. People are playing a variety of stuff. There are 4 opponents. You can play nearly any card, any stuff really, and it's less intense than, for example, than Pauper or Modern. Pauper might be like the most active one from the competitive formats. So I do have Mono Black in Commander, playing Shelter the Apocalypse with option for 2 other commanders in deck, but it's basically just high value stuff, hoping for Bola Citadel win. And I have Azorius Control in Commander. It's not really like Azorius Control, but you know, it's Azorius, so it has a lot of control stuff, a lot of sweepers, counter spells, removal, and it has decking out, win condition, and a bunch of extra turn stuff. It's a lot of fun, but yesterday somebody told me your decks are the worst. The guy says, like, you know, things randomly like that, you know, but he didn't mean nothing bad with it. And I'm making more decks over time. Let's get. I haven't touched anything green or red yet in Commander. When I make a 3rd deck, brother, his friend, and me can play 3 already, and we just get a 4th one, and we can also play among ourselves. Green seems to be really strong in Commander. Anyways, we are here with Hexoatl. This is Grimhammer Overhaul. We are getting close to short victory. This week, campaign is short victory plus, so Chet will decide how long it goes. There is a Cetra campaign that's going to be start in like 4 hours, which is also going to be in Grimhammer. Thanks to Dig Dug Bros' generosity. I don't mind playing Grimhammer, but I would prefer vanilla over it. Currently, this is literally the same shit as the vanilla with just more stuff. And more stuff usually favors the player than the AI. So there's that. Yeah, my main deck is Mono Black Caster. Red is the only color. Every color has some good stuff. The Empire is there licking their wounds behind walls. Haven't built a command deck without Blake in it. Well, that's has its benefits. You already has a lot of Blake cards to share with, or you just like the Blake that much. I got Mana Drain yesterday, and I finally got the Flooded Strand. I've been looking for those two cards for a while. For some reason, nobody was trading Flooded Strand for a while. Got a foiled Flooded Strand from Conspirator Terkir, and got this Mana Drain. So increase the power level deck again further on that one. I mean, I feel like you can put Mana Drain in any blue deck, except maybe the one that does have 4 or 5 colors. If you have 3 or less colors, fewer colors, you're gonna put Mana Drain in the deck, right? Mana Drain is like just better counterspell. That's why it costs so much. And counterspell is a staple. Haven't bought any sealed product other than precons in a while, so instead of buying sealed product, I was buying singles, and in like a half a year, I realized, holy shit, got impressive cards, saved some money, and these cards retain their value. Fucking sealed product prices are insane, and you get random value out of them. It's crap. The only good sealed product is if you'll draft sealed or buy pre-con commander decks. And they keep increasing prices and the sets just get worse in value. Unless you're playing draft, they're really bad. I'm curious to see the play boosters next month with the Murder at Markov Manor or something like that new set is called. Always excited for a new set of Magic. I always go on the pre-release since I got back to it. So they're gonna be new boosters. They're no longer gonna be draft or set boosters. They're gonna be play boosters. Supposedly more fun for drafting because there's gonna be more stuff in it, and better value for opening at slightly higher prices than the set boosters from the looks of it. Still product feels so weird, like mostly feels like for playing, but you know, you think that set boosters or play boosters would be for opening, but they don't give you a good value most of the time, and the prices just crash the second market pretty fast. Better just then buy singles. And then the ones that you usually people like me want, the cards that usually come in collector boosters, are crazy expensive, and you get random stuff. And then again, better buy singles. I've never played Q, but I heard about it. Bok bok bok! Bok 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 sounds like a chicken. Bok 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 bok! Sounds like a chicken. Let's blow up these shooters. Let's double blow them. Oh no, this is not gonna be good timing. It's a big blast radius, right? They made the Lizard stupid OP in this mode. At least this faction. I don't know how the other factions are. But it feels like everything might be OP in the player's hands in this mode. What's up with this range? I feel like there's a lot of range in Manila for sure. Lord Krog just blasted 6 units in one click. Wasn't even the big one. I mean, Mazmund is powerful in this mod, like really powerful. But we put Lord Krog and Mazmund in the same army, it's fucking stupid. I'm having a lot of fun with Magic. Like, it's good to go just like play Magic all day. Get home, sort some stuff, go to bed. I think I need stuff like this. Instead of just playing another game on the PC. Unless I feel like it. Which I don't. I shoot on Warhammer and then switch things up, switch to another game. I just feel like overkill. I'm no longer like super hype excited, easily influenced teenager anymore. We jaded old man with drained energies. Almost 40, that's old in the games world. Hey guys! What are you doing this Saturday, cookies? Did you just wake up? Lord Krog is ridiculous against infantry armies. The Lord Krog in Mazmuni army, we're not getting much value out of the grinder. These mountains will take replenishment. Probably gonna be full. Only one unit got damaged. No, still 2 turns to replenish. It's a bug, right? Goddamn bugs! Every time Lord Krog ranks up or skills up, there's a hero ability check for replenishment and training stance. Automatically removes replenishment, even if your other hero has it. A really bad bug, and switches to training. Annoying as fuck. And Dev should be ashamed of themselves keeping shit like this in the game for years. And with Lord Krog's now even worse in Warhammer 3. Shit like this should be patched next day. And not kept in the years for 2 years. Not kept in the game for 2 years. Seems like a simple bug to fix. Moment of Hexoatl. This is gonna be a war zone. Where's our other army? Those guys are stacked here. We can't attack them.
No! Blame you!
Just because our lord is not skilled enough.
Strange that bits of paper keep us from no fool, are you?
I wonder nobody's attacking this place.
Foolish thing!
No wonder nobody attacking it. We need a main army to deal with that, or a high rank lord. Let's do the star reading. What do we get here? 15 attack for all melee units for 10 turns. What the fuck? Not 5, not 10, but 15 attack. This guy will just garrison here for the moment. Winds are going down. We defeated Hans Marshal. We'll just channel winds outside. Bretonnian's probably our next enemy here. Hans Marshal, there's no diplomacy with this faction, we have to destroy them. Okay, we're not tier 4 for a sequence of Germanic heals, so we get some proper replenishment. We get one old one's favor per turn, that's why we're prioritizing this area. Okay. Yep. We're getting tier 4 soon. Prioritizing growth everywhere, pretty much. This place is making nice money, but it's not gonna be under a threat. The distance is too much, and doesn't look like garrison is gonna be a problem. We could drop this building to get even more money here. %2 income from every building. It's gonna be 3 gold per regular tier 3. We need to have 20 plus settlements for this to be worth it. We do lose the part of income here due to lower control. Get +1, and then we lose it here. Screw it, we don't need another 100 income per turn. Okay, what is this? A lot of trade going on here. Take a while to build these buildings. Where is this Scarpel lair? To the north. To the north. I'll make a turn here. Make a turn so nobody even considers coming. We're allied with Elatane, Avalon, and military allies at Jade Court. Mother betrayed us
No
against the
glory.
rogue army because of an issue how
Only
the
service.
see these factions.
Loyal servant.
Come, simple creature.
A wise course.
She just called Lord Mazdamundi a simple creature.
My God, defender
When it's
of the
beyond
Phoenix
her
throne.
comprehension to understand
On
anything about these things. Simple creature. I guess you could call a skink or a croxigor a simple creature, but Lord Mazdamundi? No, there's no respect and diplomacy towards the Gran Pepe. Hans Marshall is such a bad spot right now. A card lost is against the garrison here. What the hell? What the hell? Legendary Lord losing to a Empire garrison. No, that can't be right. I don't believe it. We do have Wellsprings in range, huh? It's not fog of war. We see him move. We just balance of power was not in his favor. Has been like a freak RNG. It happens. There's a single guy there? There's a Razor hunting peg, but it's one guy. I guess one has ate the whole pack. Now he's become one. What the fuck? This shit is stacked.
Take that, whoa!
Hey, Park. Looks like could be a really good emergency unit. I don't know why this music is starting to trigger nostalgia. It's just like the Warhammer 1 battle music for the Empire. God damn, I'm getting old. I can feel it. I can feel it when I see 20-year-old girls playing Genshin Impact on the train. What a crowd killer this is.
Us. Goreslav. Tuk-tuk.
Hold on, boys, hold on. The sky is coming. And if they're struggling this much against kings, then tell you how crazy are Saurus. This Warhammer 2 would have lost entire army here before our reinforcement arrived. We wouldn't even engage, man. It would have been a suicide. Man, Lord Krog is so slow. You gotta move on, old man. The basic Croxigors are stupid OP. They don't have the crazy offense, while they do fine, they just can't die. The Witch Hunter is murdering our skink. He has like 600 damage. Yeah, I think that channeling style stuff would probably be ideal for Mazdamundi. Considering the amount of ability he has, channeling style probably one of the best things for him. This is the overhaul, Scottish. This is overhaul. This is numbers go up, have fun type of mod. These things regenerate because they're blessed. And they have extra 10% ward save. Plus, Croxigors have slightly more offense than toughness in this mod, while having massive initial health, extra health. I think in Warhammer today above average. Second Croxigors are solid. They're a good unit. Get my battle skill, 2 discipline characters, high experience, and above average unit.
Good as loose. Garula.
Keep in mind we got a mechanic here with alignments and the star rating on Grand Pepe, which can grant us events that grants us additional 15 attack on the entire faction on melee units, which is ridiculous. 15 attack on a unit like Croxigor is massive. That's like a if compared to like a Vanilla, that's over a 6% increase their base attack. So they can't really do anything to us in melee, and we have abilities that can destroy entire armies. I feel like the channeling stuff is the way to go on Mazdamuni this version. So we skilled this one. And then we skill the other one, we'll get replenishment back. And Lizardman heroes are crazy! And replenishment is back. Another rogue army here, huh? They're more responding more actively these days.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words.
Don't call your allies against rogue armies. There's a bug with diplomacy in the game.
Won't happen.
That's a stacked army. Rank 9, huh? I don't want to lose Feral Cold Ones. Mackay will never be good Scottish. Damage has been done. It's like Kadeb, man. Its damage has been done, man. I could give him M1 Ambrams with 4 gun barrels to play on the battlefield, and still, damage has been done. What is that? A super squeak, huh? I don't like your super squeak. Let's get the fuck out of here until we get temple guards. I like obstacles, I dig some battlefields. The Slayers have a lot of attack. At 25 feet resist. 16,000 health, man. That makes they put Slayers on steroids in this mod. Slayers are all incredible. We do have a lot of missile infantry here that can annoy, but they can also get toasted by the flank cannons.
This way!
Super Squeak 500 health and 50 missile resist. Sal Corp! What are you, Top? Looks like Super Sweet bugged. But actually, maybe leave some kind of effect on the ground. No, some kind of effect on the ground that we couldn't see. Didn't they just have one Super Squeak? And some left the notepad open here at max brightness. So bad. The war army is pretty good, but they're outnumbered, so it's pointless. I need like 4 more units to do anything. What happened most battles? Somebody's just outnumbered.
Looking for me, thundering forth.
There are phased dwarves there. I guess they were running down the hill. Not sure what the hell the Super Squeak's supposed to do in this mode. I think it left some damage in the ground that we couldn't even see. Looked bugged. Due to their fucked up bad lie behavior since 4.0 update, they've been even fire their flank cannons.
It is the cold that makes you shiver. Not myself, on behalf of Kislev. I accept.
Okay, we recovered isolation. The Lose Alliance, I did. I attacked a rogue army, the previous one, and they betrayed us. It's some bug with the AI not recognizing the factions. This happens. This is not intentional, it's just bugged. It kind of sucks because in Warhammer 3 you lose Alliance, you lose Legion points, you lose allied units, you start trespassing. Better not even to invite factions to war against these odd factions. like rogue armies, for example. Wasn't really paying attention how much it was doing there. I like the magical reserve granting +1 wins per turn. This guy doesn't have missile resistance skill. They forgot to give him missile resistance skill. They did forget to give it to Lord Mazmuni as well. The agility of the lizard. Can afford more troops. Tier 4 Skegi. 8,000. Do miss economy buildings here. This might get attacked, so we'll just get garrison for now. So I might attack it before even the garrison goes up. Mountains and poor replenishment. We need the replenishment technology. This faction is down to 2 regions. And somehow that small garrison managed to destroy Arkard's army. It's crazy. Reminds me of Grimgor poofing and 7-unit garrison. Journal against the Dread Fleet. They can bother us. I don't want them to bother us. Ultuan has won war against Vampire Coast and the Demons of Chaos, so the High is gonna start rolling now. I'm gonna change an Ultuan. Just pretty much win my every campaign on Ultuan. What's its mission? Capture Temple of Kara. I'm going there. No range here. Look at these movements. Well planned, well placed. Meanwhile, you know, Ryan's capital, any fool can reach it in 1 turn. Okay, we'll finish Hans Marsh and probably attack Borderloo. I think we can do any diplomacy with him. Well, we can actually do diplomacy with Borderloo, but not with Hans Marshall.
Stands before me.
Yeah, but they're also working together with other factions here. They might like us more, though. Short victory will be taken in northern Austria, central Austria, and then if it gets any longer, as people add settlements, we'll just take all of Austria. This guy just marched out of the way, huh?
We have no need of niceties. you and I.
Don't think so.
Don't think so. Any other diplomacy available? We are rank 6 right now.
Duty is purpose.
Defender of the
Wamrag.
What's that building? We need a tier 4 control building. I'll be built in Hexoatl. Yeah, I was wondering as well, calling like, so tired to comment on it anymore. In Warhammer 3, the AI can turn against the player's interests in a way, or it's doing it like this. To give reasons to make the diplomacy worse for the player or not as convenient, they'll roll random things. Like, for example, worst example I can give you, we destroyed the Battle Legion Camelot, the Vampire Counts, undead. And Luen has decided he liked them, and he didn't like it that we destroyed them, and we got like -20 with him for some time. And this shit can roll random all over the place. And this in a game where AI is passive as shit. And diplomacy easily manipulative. Easily manipulated. Makes no sense for this to be that and the AI is then passive and doing nothing about it. Other than just, oh, we cancelled treaty, you killed our friend, the zombies. But, you know, if you're paying attention, that will never happen. And it's almost like they created this illusion of a game that lasts 80, 120 plus turns. But this type of game does not exist anywhere but in their heads. It's this, you know, this game. Because they didn't even play it or test it properly. That's why everybody's snowballing and scaling out of control, you know, who's playing the game. Only the newbies are struggling because, you know, it's too much things to, you know, pay attention to. Anybody that play Mortal Empires probably is just like realizing how poorly they done this scaling as the turn progress. They tried to do something about it in the late Warhammer 2, and now we got it worse. They just need a couple of people who pay attention to tell them what to do. And yes, they know better than developers. And if you don't like it, they can just do it for Legendary, for example. I like there's a different General of the Empire skin there. 7 units in a single turn, man. Most impressive. What are they gonna do when we park their army outside the city?
Protector
Looks like
of the realm.
we bully Bertonia next.
No glory.
Speak.
Yes.
Speak.
We're not replenished because she doesn't want alliance right now. Gifts are at 45. Trespassing's at 15. They don't like trees with the Exos of Nehek, and they want war against Scourge of Cain. The Scourge of Cain has been destroyed.
Dominating.
Aster looks like pretty chill, everybody's just useless there.
Attention.
I would not mind borrowing this army.
Glory glisten.
If we that guy, we could borrow an army like that. Will be the end of Hans Marshall. It's a pretty good radius there. Only pick one of these. It's a big one here. Let's get obdurate till death. Pillars of Unseen Constellation. Wellsprings have massive growth. The Blood Hole is controlled by our allies. It's a -4 even with not taxing. Because we looted the settlement to replenish. 91, 94, 96, 97. This is not gonna rebel. Spectazuma is really rich. We just need a higher tier. I don't think we need a wall here anymore. I'm gonna hit the settlements before it first. And we're gonna hit this first anyways. Then I'm gonna have to go to Mazdamundi. There's another rebellion here. It's really bad control, but it'll get stabilized once we get that building going. We should be in a Tyrant Peak. No tax for now. It's treasury empty. We don't need these three actually. Just a small garrison here. That will do. We'll have 2 strong regiments now. We'll get some battle loot soon. Airport! wants to join war against the Red Fleet, huh? There should be an option in the options.
Oh my god!
You know, where you pick
Did you see that shit? Holy
stuff
shit!
like crisis,
What the hell?
where you can disable AI opening diplomacy to the player. Hey, Lake. 68 months and still here. I guess you're gonna stop on 69. Cetra is the next one. Diego has picked. We're starting campaign tonight.
No.
Damn, that's an impressive recruitment capacity. They recruited 16 units in 2 turns. Guess Carl hasn't sent any help.
Instrument of the divine.
My life for Tor Ivrest.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
We should get another trade here, huh?
Anad?
Should probably not give these guys trade. The penalty of 3 right now. Nope. We should give trade to
Burden of the
Nagaret.
Shadowlands. You summon the Shadow King. Do you serve with the warriors of Nagaryth?
This one is probably would be better. Not gonna join the war here though. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided. No. First goal is gonna be something fun. Second goal is something for the chat. I don't know for third goal. We'll just have 3 goals. Why these guys didn't recruit anything? I guess we could make Bella Brothers as a goal. The problem is streaming any other game at this point for the long time, it's really bad. Like money-wise, and then, you know, even if I'm enjoying it 3 weeks later when I see the state of things, I'm stop having fun, and then I regret it later. Life of a streamer, you know how it is. Yeah, but Grimhammer is the same shit. Let's end this, guys.
Absolutely not.
Let's look at a retreat. Oh, they're retreating now. Aldersdale kills everything. Man, we could do some crazy shit if we get there in time. Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey there, bro. Good morning. Because those grind nice and steady. Sure, victory is imminent. We're gonna be starting Cetra tonight in a few hours. This is the range one, It's a double hit there. They still shoot even if I will disable. I guess a separate range attack. I see a double attack happening there. This guy should be pretty fast. This guy's also poisoned. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. It's embarrassing. Hey, Mike. Here comes the big one. Leave something for your master. I think they're heading up. I might do the next back and forth in April. Hopefully with a massive update to the game. But we're definitely doing it in. We're gonna do like 3 a year. Like the game doesn't get updated that often, so 3 a year. We might do actually 4 and do 1 in Warhammer 2. Just for the lols. What do you guys think about that? Sell out Warhammer 2 campaigns. Just to compare when we come back to Warhammer 3 later. I'm gonna catch this. We can maybe kill 10 guys. Okay. Hans Marshall's still up, huh? Or didn't get the message? No, they got destroyed. There's no pop-up, they got destroyed. But you can see them here destroyed. Two war enemies died next this turn. I got another province, Crim Jungle. Crim Jungle is really nice. Spectre Zuma has gems. We gotta skill this one first. There's a bug with the hero abilities. Get the regeneration, and then we skill this guy to get replenishment back. I like speed. Every time a hero gets a rank up and a hero skills up, a check for hero ability happens. And they've never patched this. So it's buggy if you have heroes with same abilities. With Masamune is even more bugged because he has multiple hero abilities and also switches training. And removes the other one. Pretzel design, 4 attack and 10% damage to entire army. But it's, yeah, user interface look different. It's a mod we're running. You can see bottom left there's a white dot, means the game is modded. It's a SFO Grimhammer overhaul. Yeah, Borderlo makes the best next target.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy
They
shit.
are gonna dislike us for what we did to Hans Marshall. Yeah, RuneScape.
Celestial General.
We can borrow the Celestial General. There's enough spears on.
Celestial General. March with speed.
255 moon for some reason.
Warriors, sons.
Let's go, boys. We need you to kill some Bretonians. This faction has mega drops on items due to alignments. You should be able to switch this gear even without doing like this. Where are the Blessed King's Skirmishers? We got one mission for them, I abandoned it. at you laughing there. You done the same. So divine plucks, huh? We can do money stain corruption. 10% research. Only we had some ancillars for the hero sound. I guess the only good one is Hibernation 10 even if it even works. We're gonna attack Borlo next. Short victory is imminent. There's a big garrison there. We see Borlo going hard on Rakart. What does Salvage Ancillary do for you? Give you some money. Depending on the rarity of the ancillaries, you get some money back. It's the only use for some of the ancillaries, because some of them are just useless. Here for Hexoatl. I forgot to switch this last turn. Looks like fine for control for the moment. We did loot the place, so it's gonna be bad control for a bit. So we gotta put alignment of order if you wanna tax it. So going towards tier 5. There's sweet landmarks at tier 5. Pillars of the Unseen Constellations. Temporary garrisons here. We get some alignments here on... we actually got them already. We'll do star raiding next turn. This is still tier 1. Ulton has repelled everybody there. There's so many arms now on the high elves. It's gonna be easy to trade with them. We get more resources, we get loaded. I'm gonna save trade slot for somebody else, like Altanar.
I bear.
Turn 60. You're at war. Literally, all 3 enemies are really weak.
Prince Elf.
Burden of the Shadow.
He
Prince of Elfwan.
tremble before a car.
Card is segmented and drained, pissed off entire last trio.
Attention! For Grand Cathay.
This guy's the wizard now. Not a wizard. Okay, I don't have to bother with the wings then.
Cover tracks with haste.
Okay, New Zhu attacked Langslan and Lomazun attacked Tlaxlan. Armies of Borderloo are focused on a card. This game is life, right? It's gonna piss off some people down here, but if they wanna fight, we'll fight them too. This guy's only pissed because we fought Hans Marshall. Actually, a big garrison here. This guy's just murdering his garrison so they don't go around. The Skaven could sneak to the Scarpel lair.
By the depot.
Maybe we should take another look at them. They did have a crazy garrison in that place.
If only we'd hunted you down long ago.
Your bloodthirst was warranted for once.
3.6 thousand for 0.6? Are they fucking mad?
Dominating.
Verminous valor!
Age and wisdom do not make me a monster. What I do does that.
We're at 6,000 down. Let's see if we'll get a star rating this turn. I mean, grant entire faction 40 missile resistance, or 20 armor, 20 mass. Entire faction regeneration. Armor destiny, 10 alignments. What the hell, man? This shit is crazy. Crazy. He doesn't have a set bonus, so who cares about his gear? We can get better. His armor is nothing special. Geomantic web. We are building our first geomantic web building at turn 60. Nice mechanic. And at this point we just get more and more and more and more, which is completely irrelevant. And this for the technology, right? It's a nice one. Guess we don't have money to keep building, so just switch back to crafting. This is an ore hole. It's not a vanilla game. This one is no brain. For turns we get a building for the last technology and we get the technology at the same time. But then again, we can keep his armor on and give the armor of destiny to the other Slan. I like that.
What was the world like in the Celestials' time? Was there life, but for dragons?
Yeah, a lot of gear. The Mentor Sword is actually proper in this mode. So that shitty esports balance that butchered 3 times. This is pretty nice. We're actually going to use that. Why is it a common weapon though? Could be nice to just blow them up so they don't move out of position once we engage. This guy is fast, 65. Yeah, keeps magic attacks and we get him pinned. 30 seconds they can't move. And they can lose 25 attack, that's big. Tricks the helmet this guy. This guy needs defense.
The Jade Dragon's humility is a lesson to us all.
They could do a lot with this, but they haven't done much since they included it. They haven't done much with anything really, except creating overpriced content. He always has mega damage, more attack better. Warband doesn't do much in that army. Not the Legion Pennant anymore. It's good for the Slan. I guess we can keep them one of the units with this since I have extra. 748. This has to be a building for recruitment. So this place can have three more buildings. I guess I can put Cold of Sotek in Skeggy. This one is too good to ignore in this place. We can ignore this one in Skeggy. We don't need this one in Skeggy. There are 2 landmarks here, and they're both are really good. If we get to that point. Oh, it has been encountered. Let's see what they have. Will Tyrion just walk into the Maelstrom and take it? They remove Maelstrom attrition. Corruption at 81. Damn, they love us. My friend. That's how it should be, and not the other way around. You see Itza and Hexoatl fighting is like Gelt and Khal fighting. It's probably even worse than Gelt and Khal. So Lyman's missions are appearing all the time.
Guardian of the... Oh,
They're at war with the Awakened. They're still active in the east.
Valiant Lord.
It's gonna be a Valiant Dead Lord. But the Jet Corps doesn't like us anymore. So we're in the same war, but they decided they didn't like us because we attacked Hans Marshal. But meanwhile, they're AFK in their islands. You want Bo? You want to fight? Bring it on. I don't give a shit anymore. You want to fight? Bring it on. We'll kill you too. We'll use your army first to kill some peasants.
General of the Celestial Host.
Only the Grail companions of Ord could hope to best me. Yet you would try with words.
Impudent whelp.
Gorok will not like it. Gorok siding with humans.
Serve from the front.
Hey, Mads. Looks like we got World War I weapons. A lot of shooters and a lot of spears here. We got his OP Lord. It's low rank though. The guy has 10,000 health. 10,000 health. My Saurus Caraveteran doesn't have that much health. Not very often find this place, right? Places like this, I mean. We see this layout, but the Lizardman one. These guys are firing some experimental weapons. They don't even have proper gaps between the units.
Never conquered.
Damn, the peasants have over 10,000 health on the horses. It makes me curious how much of wolf riders have in this mode. $12,500. Damn, they haven't made the wolf riders proper. Wolf riders are such shit in vanilla. You have like 4,000 health on 80 riders. Complete trash. Like 1,000 health at the base to begin with.
The celestial faithful.
Stone and steel.
Warriors!
Defenders of Ade.
Most of these guys are
We
girls.
have the range advantage.
And the ones that don't, they wish they are girls.
Jade warriors. Minds as one. Order and balance.
Crossbowmen!
Warrior crossbows.
Peasant archers!
Defenders of Cathay!
See any big voodoo there?
Shenyang's faithful!
Jade crossbow.
Odds in harmony! Minds as one! Peasant spearmen! Minds as one!
Celestial General!
What's the range in this amplifier thingy? Doesn't say how much. I'm guessing it's encourage effect. They really put a lot of effort in Grimhammer. These lizardmen do not look like they do in vanilla. Well, these are the jungle Chinese. They sometimes, you know, try to want to work together with the local people.
We await the enemy!
They got domesticated.
Within my power! Once, I was but a soldier like you. Today, I'm appointed by the Celestial to head his armies. So fight hard, survive, and one day it may be you who is standing here. Thoughts in harmony. It is fate. Praise the dragon. With joy, wind and fire, whatever is required.
Attack in unison.
How to kill 8 guys there? The tower?
Soldier and leader!
Wind and fire.
First among many!
Warriors. Fight as one.
Order and balance.
How do they want Koros get through all these halberds?
Jade warriors.
Warrior crossbows.
Grand General!
As an horseman. Archers. Minds as one. Understood.
This one is mine!
Our ancestors decree.
Marching as a one.
Warriors. By celestial
Using the grenade launcher of the Empire.
repositioning. Xinjiang Southern Zone are within sight.
Oh, Cathay! It pleases the dragon. Move in formation. ready.
Bringing harmony. Attacking unison.
Seeking cafes. Oh. Guided by ancestors. The celestial faithful. Repositioning. Sent by dragon.
It's still bugged when they get too close. It only does contact damage.
I see the way. Martial might.
The carrier would kill our cavalry, so just keep our cavalry in the back.
Raise the dragon.
Raise the dragons.
Marching as one. Shenyang's faithful. March in ordered ranks. Attack in unison. Prepare to engage. All cafe. Celestial General.
The celestial.
This is a trouble.
Peasant archers, bringing harmony. Who must win? North in harmony. Attack in unison. We await the enemy. Praise the dragon. Shenyang sends us. Immediately. They will perish.
That's kinda Eren thought they were saving the Temple Guard warped in.
Jade crossbow. Guided by ancestors.
Dragon's commander.
Warrior crossbow. For Cathay.
Archers. Stone and steel. Fighters one. Cavalry. For the Emperor.
Brace, boys, brace. Cav is coming.
Marching as one. Attack in unison. Repositioning. Soldier and leader.
Ancestors.
Cavalry. Repositioning.
Jade crossbows.
Guided by ancestors. Shenyang's faithful. Sent by dragon. Minds as one. Wind and fire. Defend the round. Sound the retreat.
It's light cavalry, literally knocks 40 people in the air.
Defenders of Cafe.
Yeah, we gotta protect coffee.
Never conquered.
Speaking of coffee, should go make a coffee.
Sent by dragons. Repositioning. Move in formation. Harmonious wrath. Witness my
Man, that cavalry
fortitude.
charge really showed him there.
Horsemen. Seeking Cathay's foes.
For the moon dragon. Warrior crossbows.
Shenyang's faithful. With pride. For the moon dragon. Warriors. Move in formation. Shenyang sends us. For Cathay. First among many. By my hammer.
By his hammer. What?
Order and
The guy is using a hammer? He's using a hammer! I didn't even know that. The DLC I don't have.
with joy. Seeking Cathay's foe.
Let's give them some smoke, boys. Just some smoke.
Order and balance.
I foiled. This is a Lord from a DLC, Shadows of Change. They haven't finished the DLC yet. It's gonna be done sometimes in February. Probably second half next month.
Take this and hold.
Timber here. Timber for Lisbon is just timber. Let's see what it is in SFO. It's no flavor vanilla. Or is upkeep in the province. The wall as a deterrent while it's war happening here. We'll go for the capital here. Capital's only tier 2. What the hell? Turn 61, capital is tier 2. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Trickster Helm. Replenishment bugged again. We are supposed to get full strength here. We'll investigate if those reds if we've got any more military. What is this thing here? That might just be AFK in the city. 63. Get encamped a little bit.
Not in this world or the other.
We did just attack them so we could just smack them here. I think most of their military is in this area. This guy just did turn here. Imminent rebellion. Give me another 6 turns. Or maybe 5. Iron Peak can get some control. Control is more important in this overhaul, in this mode. Money's tight because we got extra military. That's why we also rank 4 in rolling. Nice to trigger some alignments there. But they're gonna get a first special technology. The next one is gonna be like late 70s before we acquire the second half of the technology tree. Hey, Jonacus. I want to do alliance in a minor faction, especially Illyrian. All this territory should be added to Avalon or Eotane. So we'll definitely piss off somebody in the jungles because of this war with the Borlu. Itza is getting a butthurt about it. They want to fight Gran Pepe and Grandes Pepe? Sure, we'll kill them. Imagine Lizardmen getting mad because we're killing peasants. It makes no sense. Is that Total War, where Warhammer is a slave Total War system?
Burden of the Shadowland. I rarely see lizardmen where I roam, but I'm told we have a common cause.
True, true, true.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Duty is.
Thanks, Niera. You wanna add or remove a region from this campaign?
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Stephen Warlord!
More for Cetra, so we'll get +1 for Cetra.
The Emperor wills it.
I have to go around here. We backdoor them here so they have not chance to resist. Weaker side's gonna be right because there's nobody home. Getting constant replenish from this area. Taking silly damage. Those garrisons are there's a balance of power is favoring the garrison way too much. We're talking under 10 chaos that fight. Crow got another rank up, which means we lost replenishment again. It's annoying. What's the landmark in this place? Temple of the Eclipse. That's tier 4, man, that's poor for tier 4.
Attention. Move fast.
There's nobody home, they're all going hard on a cart, so we'll take the lands. We'll piss off Itza, but what can you do? Oh, channeling stuff again. Channeling stuff seems to be like the best item for Gran Pepe, has too many abilities. So far the best one for his Arcane item slot. It lowers the cooldown on all spells, and then has an ability that lowers the cooldown, all cooldowns by 30 seconds. And has a lot of abilities, including that big shield. That shield is also very good. Ours than just a better one legit. Oh, get a blade. Obsidian blade. Obsidian blade just a really better piranha blade. Piranha blade is kind of poor compared to a lot of stuff. So let's see if that follower actually works. We got 19. 17 works. Shame there's a bug with the abilities, hero abilities. Replenishment is bugged right now. Who needs extra 70% replenishment, right? When a follower is 2%. It'll be less noticeable with the technology before we're focusing.
Instrument of the divine.
This guy's here so they don't go north.
The Jade Dragon greets you, friend of the court.
These guys are going hostile. Doesn't mean they're gonna act on it. But it's close.
My scribe.
Don't forget about Hans Marshall, and it should be about neutral. Let's see what the Skaven have up north. That was a nasty army we saw first time. Without the garrison we can handle it, but on top of the garrison it wasn't too much. Stormwomen are much more formidable in this one. They did when I wanted for Stormwomen, they made them more elite with fewer number. Instead of just an upgraded clan rate. These guys can actually be inside this place. I'll be getting more money soon, so you can construct whatever you want. Right now it's tight. Do that additional army. This Grimhammer, yep, yes it is. Says in the title, I think. I'm actually going to disband this for the moment. I actually need this extra money. I think we are fine here for a couple turns. We'll get this money back in 3 turns and then we'll get just profit. If they come here, we can also just get regiments, which are really expensive, but Mazamun is going this way. Mazamun has to go this way because this is their main military here.
Servant of the dragon.
Yeah, we have Hexoatl, Grimhammer here, Monument Engine, and we're starting Setter and Grimhammer tonight. Who knows, we might see something more. Dredge Grimhammer, fucking hell, man. I mean, it's not Dredge is not horrible, but why would you go for Dredge? I mean, you never know. Dear bro, yesterday out of the blue sky, Drop the bomb and request etc. I'm selling out for Grimhammer right now. Had some expenses out of nowhere, so shit has to be done. I mean, when you get a 730 euro bill for utilities without its electricity included, you sell out. It's building maintenance, water, and garbage disposal. Usually it's like under 150, but this month 730, and next month might be also high as well. Some crazy lady in the building that got in a fight and arguments with some of the people there. She just used the water like crazy and made 3,000 euro bill for the building. And it's divided by the people in the building. Well, hopefully the next month is normal and not another month like this.
General.
Because, you know, I was looking forward to buy some magic cards and not paying crazy bills last month and this month.
General of the Celestial Host.
Replenishing works again because this guy leveled up. At least there's a workaround. It's a little bit annoying, but you can plan for it. Minus 38? What the hell? What in the shit? Where the fuck you live, Cobra Common? Minus 38 Celsius? What the shit? That's crazy. I've been out once when it was minus 20, and the only way you can actually work outside is with some schnapps. Alberta, Canada. But gas isn't expensive in Canada, right? It's not like you're in Europe and you have to pay the Putin tax on the electricity and gas. Okay, we got Mafketl at the Immortal. It's a really strong Stegadon, especially because of the gear. We have no ancillaries. One day we'll see more ancillaries provide stuff to the stats, like the Wood LSA, for example. They only have one, I think. I mean, I actually have one for... I have one. One is for range, maybe. Two. King Chief is kinda crazy. He's always been crazy. We produced also a lot of natural gas, but my guess is will come at 300 Canadian dollars. That sounds a lot for a winter, really, Cobra. Like, we don't use much gas here since we switched lately to electric. You know, heating, cooking, and this pretty much is what I pay here. And you guys make probably like 3 times more money. $300k into euro. Oh yeah, I pay more than you. I pay more than you, and average salary in my city is under 1100 euros. Where do you get electricity from? Croatian electric company. I asked the Cobra Common. Not putting a bench of a hamster on wheels, power building. Well, if you ask me, Dig Dug Bro, especially with his powerful PC and the air conditioning during the summer months and crazy electric bills due to war, I'm up for installing a warp reactor in the basement. Heck, the Skaven can run it. It's probably cheaper and safer. My average electric bill since the war started is over 200 euros. Before the war was slightly over 100. But that was also before I got a PC that's is 1000 watts power supply, graphic card and CPU that eats power, and the air conditioning. But I think still the war has to do 40% of the cost increase more than anything. And apparently it's gonna go even higher because there's some laws to prevent price increases for that are active, but probably gonna be even higher. I mean, we're fine here in this house. We're fine. My brother is freeloading a third of the year. I'm paying literally everything here, but more or less fine. It's just I can't even imagine how the people that's living like under 500 euro pension survive with these cost increases, and especially since the euro arrived. Like we've been 1 year now under euro. I like new currency. We used euro before, you know, for stuff, but the prices have went up at the lowest 20% to even like over 40% of some stuff, and a lot of people are struggling. You know, they're gonna have to increase literally. You know, people's gonna have to get some help from somewhere. You know, before shit gets better. Like my mother's pension is 500 euros. If she wasn't living with us, I don't know where she would live. She can't even afford like to live in a place. God. You know, she like not like she would want to.
Holy
but it's
shit.
crazy.
What the hell?
That's like life in the modern world. You're growing up, you live with the parents. Maybe parents are rich enough, buy you a car, buy you a place to live. If not, then when you get a little bit older, parents live with you.
Oh
Circle of
my
life.
God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What
Thanks,
the
Rivers.
hell?
Appreciate it. You wanna add 10 regions or remove 10 regions from either Hexoatl or Cetra? This thing used to have anti-infantry, but now it has anti-large on melee attack.
Holy
So it made the Stegadon into anti-large combatant. Should have actually kept that skill in case Croc bugs again.
Oh my God. Have you seen that?
Because if you have skill points saved, like say 5 skill points saved, Crocs fucks it up, you click it if you need replenishment to fix it. Kinda still we gotta work around these bugs. Skaven fled to the city, huh? I'm trying to poke the plane of dogs otherwise. We might just wait for them on the other side.
Oh my God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
This is the wizard with no spells.
Oh my God.
I bought 20 eggs yesterday.
Holy shit.
They were not like fancy, not even like organic or shit. Just free range eggs. 20 eggs, 7 euros. €7 for 20 eggs. Fucking hell, man. We used to get 20 eggs for
Oh
for
my
€3.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
That's insane. They're free range eggs, though, all sizes and shapes.
Oh my god!
They're not those chickens that
that
eat
shit?
crap that grow larger eggs.
First among many.
Here in New Zealand, it's over $1 for an egg. What are you saying? Like $10 for 10 eggs?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
15 New Zealand dollars. Euro. That's 8.5 euros for 50 New Zealand dollars. And what's your like average salary in the city?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Is it like here? Oh, that salary is insane compared to Croatia. You guys are making 3.3 times more than an average, good average salary here. 3.3 times. So it doesn't sound so bad for the eggs then.
Never conquer.
It's just Croatia's fucked up with food prices, man. We have food prices similar to Germany, and it's like somebody has fucked up so hard, or just funding, you know, I don't know, hookers and blow or something.
Wind and fire. Peasant spearman. Celestial general. Stone and steel. Crossbowman. Never conquered.
Yeah, a little bit weird with the harmony. But if you can get it like in a flanking, I guess it's solid.
Celestial general. Moving. Fellow soldiers of Cathay. I do not intend to have words.
What is this?
Of my weapons.
That looks okay. Looks like upgraded.
Martial prowess. So let us begin.
Praise the dragons! Bringing harmony!
Repositioning.
30 eggs for 7.5 euros here.
Warriors.
I think that's okay. That's okay.
Rise as one. This one is mine.
I literally stopped buying some stuff in the last 3 months just because of the price increases.
Celestial general. Crossbowmen. Guided by ancestors.
Like I used to buy like more nuts, but completely stopped buying
my God.
nuts unless they're on sale.
Have you seen that shit?
Guided by
Holy
ancestors!
shit!
Peasant
What the
archers.
hell?
Thanks, Corcoran. Could add 5 regions to Setra or Grimhammer if you want.
Celestial general.
Move in formation!
Move as wind. Soldier
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit?
spearman.
Holy
I mean, even if the eggs cost €3 for 10, it's still pretty cheap food. And so one of the best things you can eat as well.
Thoughts
But I guess we just got used to the lower prices on these basic things. It's like they even started charging over €2 for a bottle of water. Fucking bottle of water, man. They would charge forever if they could. Imported water from Italy is cheaper than our local Croatian water. That's how fucked up this is. Somebody's stealing a shit ton of money here, man. And they're getting away with it.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Wind and fire. Will of the dragons. Praise the
That
dragon.
tower is doing mega damage and our guy is not very effectively destroyed. Some kind of bug when it gets close.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Witness my fortitude.
I need to really fix this when they get close. They can't seem to hit it properly. Ah, it's just basic water, like basic water, mineral water, like fucking overpriced.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
It's like they're pushing bottled water prices like crazy. Like people are like fucking idiots to keep buying that shit for such prices. It's probably like 30 times more expensive than it should be. And they're getting away with it.
Minds as one. Seeking Cathay's foes. Move in formation. Celestial General. Defenders of Cathay.
Warriors!
I mean, sometimes you're outside, you gotta buy a bottle of water.
Sword and steel. Crossbowmen. The Celestial Faithful.
It's not like it's just bottled water; it's mineral water as well, from the spring.
Defenders of Cathay. Great crossbow. They will perish. Celestial General. Kill for Cathay. Defend the realm. Long spears.
Restore order!
They're giving grenade launchers to the Iron Hell Gunners.
Thought in harmony.
I mean, I don't drink anything other than olive water, you know, from bottles and stuff these days. So what the fuck I'm supposed to drink when I'm outside? I don't drink like a Monster or a Coke or something like that. Just get some mineral water.
Trade! Warriors! Without hesitation!
For the Moon Dragon. March in ordered ranks.
You can get hydrated with coffee or tea and you just like 10 times more.
Minds as one. Anything for Cathay. For the Emperor.
I drink like 4 liters of water a day at least. If I go out, I'm gonna have to buy a big bottle of water.
Warriors!
Peasant spearman. This one is mine.
Suras.
Defenders of Cathay!
That color scheme though was wrong for a moment.
Sargax.
For Cathay!
Lioek Doktoka.
This is the borrowed army from Realize Jet Court.
Henceforth
You have armies at least. I almost feel like you're doing a siege.
Wind and fire. The Celestial Faithful. Raise the dragon. Wind and fire.
Volga.
They will perish.
The hell?
Praise the dragon! It is fated. Never conquer. Shen Yan sends us.
Their buildings are unbreakable. I do like that some of the stuff that should be like you know, no brain is actually working. It's actually done right in Grimhammer compared to vanilla, just because vanilla has esports to you know, they balance things around multiplayer, and Grimhammer don't give a shit about multiplayers for such things. There's a lot of things around this in Grimhammer compared to the vanilla. They got peasants, we got World War I weapons. When they get hit, they also get tear gas. They lose 40% attack.
The celestial faithful. Stone and steel. Praise the dragon.
It's not extremely high damage, but it adds up. It's this debuff is also a thing, so it's kind of like a debuff and damage combined. Looks like tear gas does not affect our units.
Wind and fire.
It's yeah, it's a solid damage. Only for the debuff. This type of units, when they start fighting for a while, they can actually start fighting non-stop because how the unit's gonna reload. So it's gonna be like 10 to 15 guys fighting at a time. As for the vanilla, no. I might just feel like overwhelming novelty because there's extra stuff and everything. So you're just gonna have to pay attention to interaction with new stuff, new higher stats, higher health, new abilities. But it's the same shit after a couple campaigns. How do you have an Kai's army? It's a allied system. You can request armies from the allies.
No mercy for those who resist.
Lastria is there's a lot of pet ways, so having extra military to minimize whack-a-mole, it's nice. We can also expand twice as fast. Our armies are not cheap as the Lizardmen unless we use a lot of skinks.
Celestial General.
This could be a war zone. We're extending it here. You would think a medicinal plants would just be a growth building with with a resource, with more flavor. I guess it's pasture already, so they didn't want to do it like that. Temple of Kara will not need wall after all. Like I said, I don't really care about the mods priests. Like, I used to be all about the mods until like I started streaming, but after no, do not support mods, and don't want to give the wrong idea to people. I want the devs to stop being lazy and do more work on the game. And most people play without the mods, so we can also compare the experiences. So I can, as a streamer and as a player since Shogun 2, I don't really support mods anymore. I don't mind playing with mods, like you can see with the Grimhammer here, but I would still, if I had to pick, still pick the vanilla over it. I mean, this is the same shit as the vanilla, just get more stats and more abilities, which one makes it even easier for the player once you get to learn the new stuff. Oh, we're gonna get 6k income for that mission. I guess we're gonna have to expand a little bit more. Ogre Bulls are only 168, and that's such an incredible unit to have in the army. Considering. Pretty cheap, really. You think you would have to pay ogres more because they are like a mercenary in your army?
General!
What you ask is impossible.
My main conclusion of the Warhammer 3 is if you understand the game and read what's happening with the AI, it's extremely trivially easy. You have to be bad at the game, not pay attention, and make mistakes to have any real difficulty in Warhammer 3. While in the Warhammer 2, the AI at least had enough force to slow down the snowball. So when you were snowballing in Warhammer 2, it was really satisfying because it was harder. In Warhammer 3, it's literally a given for most factions. So they fucked up that with the AI military size and aggression. It was already poor initially, but with patch 4.0 they made it worse. And when you take into account the battle behavior and reinforcements, they done real fuck up. And I just hope it's just the current state of the game and the next update will resolve these issues. Real update, not these hot fixes that made things worse. I'm gonna go make a coffee, boys.
First among warriors.
In a bit. So for real, boys, we're back.
Serve from the front.
Serve from the front. One more technology for this. It takes 14 turns. Man, this technology takes forever. We get 5% replenishment constant and 1 favor per turn. Okay.
Instrument of the divine.
Yeah, we literally got the border with their pants down. Nobody at home.
Whatever they have, we have dragons.
Gonna be moving for 2 turns, but look at the cavalry gets killed there in auto resolve. It's really bad. Days out of 366 drop of alcohol. Been now 20 days I haven't had any alcohol. 2 more days will be the longest in years.
What the hell?
For a new stove kappa.
Well, thank you very much, Agneta. You want to put that towards the goal? Another Grimhammer campaign or this War style campaign? 21 days of no alcohol is pretty much a mana drain and a foiled fetch land. And you save some. Man, alcohol is expensive. Now these are separate ones calling separate. Because whoever gets 1,000 done can pick any campaign. But the one is just another Grimhammer campaign. You're disappointed?
We await the enemy.
I'll just give you a little bit more options for, you know, the nation side of things calling.
Minds as one.
The second one is intense, can be intense, but we haven't seen it in 4.0. Might be just regular passive shit. So it's gonna be the first one of that kind. Well, the first one is just another Grimhammer campaign. How much would you get started going to the gym? Gym gives me anxiety. But one of the Magic players that works at a local game store is a personal trainer. I might ask him, what you offering? We have to ask him how much he charges for his services. Might be easier if I go through him. Can decide though. Well, Agneta, you can decide as long as those goals are active. I'll just write it down that you get 100 to add towards any of them.
Soldier and leader!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
How long till goals end? This will be until the end of the month. Until the end of the month. Hey Frosty. Well, I've been lifting weights twice a week for the upper body, and I've been brisk walking lately, nearly 2 hours a day. My lower body is stacked, but my upper body needs more work.
Celestial General! Order and balance!
Yoo-hoo!
The Celestial Faithful!
Makes you wonder why they don't replace these spearmen with more Jade Warriors.
Celestial General! Defenders
It really depends, Fuhir, how long you've been fat and your genes and how did you lose the weight and over how much time. They're not everybody the same. But yeah, everybody who's been overweight for a while is gonna have some excess skin, can expect some excess skin.
Grand General! Pacing myself!
I did a lot of fasting, so autophagy probably eaten already some of the excess skin.
The true bastion of this country.
I do every few months, 3+ days with no food.
Are to be feared! The Celestial Faithful! It pleases the tracker! Sent by dragons!
And I regularly fast 16 to 20 hours a day.
Repositioning! With joy! Cavalry! Saint and faithful!
First among many! Watching for enfilades! Kill for Cathay!
Defend the realm!
Attack in unison! Archers! Wind and fire!
Harmonious rock! Crossbow! Restore order!
Celestial General!
Never conquered! Bringing harmony! With
Skin is also a resource, has a resource for the body. So if you try to cheat your way to lose weight and try to lose weight in a really fast, short time, then the body can't really adapt well enough. But if you do it right, most of it can be avoided. While some of the stuff on the skin is scarred, so it will never go away due to being overweight for way too long. It's got stretched and kind of skin is broken. So it cannot go back the way it was. If you were like really fat for a long time.
Celestial General! Executing orders! Bringing harmony! Move as wind!
wind and fire!
Guided by ancestors!
Defenders of Cathay!
Who's causing so much damage here? I guess the shooters? The shooters in the tower.
Peasant archers! archers! Naturally! For the moon dragon! Spears!
I'm not really bothered here by that, really.
Order and balance! Cavalry! Marching as one! Archers! Peasant horsemen! Defend the realm! Shenyang sends us!
Even this cavalry unit does a lot. I guess because they have a lot of horses.
The dragons are
Kind of reminds me of the light shock cavalry from Rome 2.
and balance! For the Emperor!
Not like the Equites, but like the Macedonian one.
Attack in unison! Celestial General! Chase the dragons! Sent by dragons! Stone and steel! Overwhelmed! Sent by dragons! Jade warriors!
Suras eats.
Cavalry! Order and balance! Sent by dragons! Long spear! Move as wind! Stone and steel! Warriors! March in ordered ranks! They will perish!
Ours can really add up here. Artillery is constantly just shifting targets.
Commander! Praise the dragons! Repositioning! Wind and fire! Seeking Cathay's foes! Sound the retreat! Thoughts in harmony! Celestial General! Archers! Move in formation! Cavalry! Lines of one! Celestial fury!
They have a lot of leadership for the Bretonian faction. I guess the settlement gives them quite a bit.
Celestial General! I must overwhelm! Never conquered! Horseman! Bringing harmony!
They don't have 80 armor. That's quite a bit
Long spears!
for our units.
As one! The dragons lost! Shenyang sends us! Riders of Cathay!
Like ever since that ninja change that happened a couple of updates ago, they literally fight to the death in these elements. Even if we have a superior army still alive. It just happened randomly in one update. All of a sudden, nothing in the patch notes, and change something on the HUD modifiers, and balance of power for these elements is shifted towards the defender, so you have to put X damage in them to rout them. Sometimes it looks like to the last unit almost.
this settlement into
Playing Grimhammer here, where's Bloomcools? Short victory achieved. 1064. We gain 10% more experience for all characters, 1 capacity for all heroes, and control +2. A little bit more better than in the vanilla game all around. We are at 21 settlements, so that's +5 +6. It's 26, huh? 21, 26. So you can add or remove regions with channel points or gifted subs. I will start setting in about an hour though, so don't need to end this one to start setting. Bregon. It does look like this army wants to come here. It's out of range though. I can use this passage here, but we might get there before them. Didn't go for this because a big army and a big garrison. Still no Albrecht in sight. Might have gotten wrecked. There's also Clump Pestilence around. These guys are mad that we're fighting Borlu. Like really mad. Imagine being Gorok and being mad on the Grand Pepes and Lord Krog decisions to fight humans or men. Makes no sense, right?
Celestial General.
So most of the casualties here now auto-resolve. Lord Krog might not get a level, but who knows? Due to a bug, we're gonna keep King Chief out of settlement, this mountain. So we wanna get full strength after. We don't even need them in the army other than for replenishment. Haven't gotten a single Blessed Temple Guards and all their short victory, huh? Not a single Blessed Temple Guards. These are big lasers here. haven't gotten most a lot of the wall though. Then everybody in the wall. Projectiles also seem really fast. Damn, this log destroyed the door pretty fast. Completely abandon the wall. I do try to avoid these sometimes. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, bok, bok. This Pegasus is nice, actually doing okay on the wall. Bubbles are 20 ward saves, 100 missile resistance. This guy's so tough. 12,000 health. Holy shit. Look at the speed on those lasers. Team, what the hell is going on in Morales dungeon? Why am I tagged? Oh, brother. One more region with Jungle Bear. That's a surprise to me, yeah, I didn't know she even do that. I think she was one of them just teasing around. I'm just shocked right now. Shocked. Yes, Askell, yeah. What do we do without Spartan, Agniette, and Morales dungeon? Don't give me feels weird, man. She doesn't even know what to talk about. She basically don't understand. Shit Wizard, how does it feel like to be a sugar daddy on this channel for 6 years? It's been 6 years now. And you didn't even get any naked pics. Star Chamber Guardians, Temple Guard Regiment Renown. Oh, now we're talking. They're cheaper here with 10 more armor. We actually captured this one, huh? They got magic attacks. Temple Guards are really powerful. They definitely should be kept. Kind of bizarre you can actually summon those every battle. Every slung gets 25 melee attack. What the hell? Including Lord Mazdamundi. I mean, Lord's Luck. Slightly disappointed Dia hasn't overtaken me yet. It's probably about to happen any day now, Shit Wizard. But you've been on the throne for 6 years. Dag Bro has been going after it. He wants to be my favorite American. You're gonna use 2 tokens to add regions, Askel, to Hexoatl. Yes. Let me see if he even has 2 tokens. Request tokens. Askel. Askel has 4 request tokens. Oh, that's from the big one, huh? Okay. You're down to 2, Askel. Okay. $227. Well, it's gonna be a did mention regions. Might as well spice it up a bit. 50. We'll put 50 gifted subs to break diplomas with all factions. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a grinder. Might as well make it a little bit more interesting what I do. Grinder. This is for Hexoatl. You gotta minimize odd hail. Well, Shit Wizard, Dick Bro is not a retired supermodel, he's just a retired working man. He's a retired gacha man. That gacha word is so weird. It means underwear in Croatian. And not a good... it's like what a peasant would say for underwear, you know? I guess it is a word. Is Gal here? Retired underwear man. I don't know, that gacha name is like weird. It's like when somebody mentions gacha, you know what I have in my mind? It's like I don't know, it's like it's almost like booba games, you know, like but worse. It's like a worse, I guess this worse booba games image. Where you just there is a bottom, there is like bottomless pit for your wallet. Speaking of booba games, what is going on Steam? Like the last 3 games, 3 out of 5 games released are booba games. Magic Pussy Chapter 2. 36% off. You see, I just started the stream, then you released a new one. What the hell? Okay, the reason why we removed this guy out of the army because of a hero ability bug. We put him in the army to get replenishment. Otherwise, if Krog got in a level, which he did, we would have just lost replenishment because of a bug. Every time a hero ranks up, it rechecks for training and replenish troops. And for some reason, Lord Krog removes replenishment and switches to training, even if you have another hero with replenishment in the army. Also happens when you add a skill or put him in the army. Seems like an easy thing to fix, and it's been bugged for years. For with Krog, it's even more bugged because there's 2 abilities. You guys see, shit, Viz, you see these abilities? Great Rumination, 1 use, power charge plus 100%. And then we doubled it. Power 0 per second plus 1. All cooldowns decreased minus 60 seconds. Miscast chance minus 25%, spell resistance plus 50%, metal defense minus 100%, cannot move. Big deal, 6 seconds you start a battle. Duration 60 seconds. Not only they made Lord Mazmundi overpowered, they made him ridiculous when you mix him with Lord Krog. That is a ridiculous ability for spamming magic. Ruination of brain cells is terrible. It's almost as bad in this one, Shitways. It's slightly better, I would say, just... But the fact that it's just slightly better, it's worse. Since it's a mod. But magic overall seems more powerful, like the comments are literally nukes. The AI is trying to move out of the way, but there's a blast radius. And they don't move in a way properly. Recent. Ten turns to get the iron mines. Doesn't look like they're gonna rush here. Which means we got a lord here and Lord Mazmun reinforces. They might do it. They might do it. This campaign is a little bit identical to the Hexoatl we played in Vanilla. Except Hexoatl Vanilla was about to start a war with the High Elves and Itza before it ended. We really ought to do a one sellout campaign in the Warhammer 2 just to compare this aggressiveness, man. Because I'm starting to forget this shit. Did I dream it, or was it always like Fog of War 3+ armies on every border if you had enemies with them? Level of player focus. Defensive alliance with Altarian. There's a 50 goal for the break all diplomacy. I'm thinking about back and forth wizard, bunch of campaigns, just to compare. Maybe it's gonna be the fourth back and forth this year. Well, I'm glad somebody actually added regions to this campaign. And not just kill it, because we didn't even get a Dread Saurian, man. So a longer construction, but cheaper construction. I'm fine with that. So how do we get more Temple Guards? This grants us the Honor Guard of Hexoatl Temple Guard. This looks like a really elite unit. We can also get in the banner for a generation. Which one is the income here? 20%, this one. Finally getting the web online. Okay, we got it on tier 3 now. It's almost worth it for the monuments. Yes, the upkeep is local. I mean, it'd be crazy it was faction-wide, right? This lowers the upkeep for the Slan faction-wide. Slans are very expensive and much stronger in this one. I mean, you can see the Rite of Awakening has a 50 turn cooldown. That's how it should be. So Mazdamundi goes to clear here, and Gate will clear the last element here. This guy will fall around for the moment. Guess we kinda need money to unlock another Slan, right? This is turning into a longer campaign. Yeah, we'll use the commandment for construction. We'll unlock a Slan first, since they have very long cooldown.
Serve from the front.
We have an extra army now due to alliance. Any new? They didn't look like they have any new ones. But the second generation Slan is really strong.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
I just moved too fast.
Humility in all
What the hell was this guy doing on the right side?
Servant of the dragons.
That was unexpected. I would have moved into the city if I knew he was there.
First among warriors.
You dishonor me.
Instrument of the divine.
Army is a little bit diminished. It's nothing special, really. Might lose both the city and the army now because of that. Let's send this guy to the jungles. Nagrad is clear. How much is the Saragwagon? 8600.
The Warden of No. Speak.
Demand Warpstone! Tell... Yes, yes!
Honor before glory.
We could actually do this to get away from this shit now. Because we're gonna about to lose the entire eastern side. This is a lot of heavy cavalry. And when they attack us in the open field, it's gonna be even worse. I think we're fine with this because of that move.
Or not, I will strike you down, scum!
I concur.
Born to command. You're scaled high.
We're fine about this for the moment. Change of plans. And we made things a little bit worse with Itza. There's nobody here to protect this area here. Mazmoon is 3 turns away. We lost probably 3 settlements. I'll just build up for now. And give me that slan.
It puzzles me how chaos and harmony can exist together in this world.
Askel, you wanna pick a slan? Since you extend this campaign quite crazy. Our first one was life. The magic is from the looks of it stronger in SFO, so who knows how the other lords are. I think light is the worst. Light. Okay.
General of the Celestial Host.
What generation? Doesn't say here, huh? We have to still recruit him. $50 growth.
Eye of the Emperor.
spend too much time.
Yeah, we expanded quite a bit recently. Cost a lot of construction money to construct. Probably gets that 6K going. We'll go against the Awakened. Money's gonna go up the moment some of these buildings finish. We also have a lot of buildings trying to get to tier 5 provinces. When a global war starts, we can really get more around 3 armies, and then you get a fight. I think a distal war style campaign in Grimhammer would be the end of you, especially in a tough spot. Since it's slowed down and you can't really afford extra armies with some factions. Right, it's just a lizardman thing unless you use mostly skinks in every army. Like for example, this army is stupid overkill. And it doesn't need all this. This could be disbanded and we still roll every battle. Just an example. Losing 20,000 gold every 10 turns because of this, but it looks nice. Campaign movement seems still bugging the heroes. How much is this guy's up to 253? Yeah, goodbye. To me, it looks like Rakart might repel them, especially now since we crippled their military. But we're definitely going for the undead now first, since we made peace. That was awkward, those guys were there. We have to trespass in Itza. Trespassing would actually be really bad here. But if they want to fight, bring it on.
Leader of men. Move fast. Cross river swiftly.
Was trespass, didn't even show trespass, we use our own territory. I'm going to drop one of these missile kings. I'm gonna need an army last. Novgorod seems chill. This is really cheap right now. Really cheap. We get 4 temple guards and temple guard barracks.
Lock.
4 temple guards and Sour Scar veteran. I don't really care about any of the units here except the Saurian. Reproductives are nice, but it really depends who we fight as well. What was that other thing they had? I guess it's maybe it's like a regiment renown or like a blessed unit. Maybe it's like a summon or something. Lizardman. See this ancient reproductive? Where is this thing? Hey, Zarox. I don't see it in any of the buildings.
Humility in all.
Says a tier 5 unit. Looks like a bloodthirster to me. Maybe you need a specific building to unlock that thing. Like special place. In Lastria. The honor guard of Hexoatl are actually anti-infantry. Guess they go together with the Lord. We have a cheap construction for several turns, so we should make what we can. Monument, out of harm's way. Control has been recovered. What about this place? Covered as well. Money's back. Still need 6k, huh? Oh, it's 6,700 now. Okay, we good. Yeah, I'm curious how this is gonna work with random models, Wasser, but aspiring champions. If there are 20 heroes with lower stats, that's crazy. Have you ever paid attention to what happened when a single hero is fighting and then 3 heroes are fighting the same unit? Let's say Emperor Captain gets versus Graveguard. Graveguard will wreck him unless he's stacked. And then use 3 Emperor Captains on that same Graveguard and just pay attention what happens. The Graveguard just gets deleted. And now imagine 20 Emperor Captains find that Graveguard. Come on! Fucking hell. Second one, that shitty unit. Delete that from the game. Fucking hell, this is a mod. The mod should have done it right. Fucking blessed king skirmishers. Oh, and we're getting for reserves. Just out of principle, abandon that shit.
Enforce the dragon's will.
You just pay attention when you send the. Just pay attention when you send a couple of heroes to fight a single unit. They just the amount of splashing and damage that happens. It's crazy. It's like the unit is incapable of fighting back, and they just get deleted. That's what happened with the aspiring champions against a lot of units. And not as strong as heroes, but they're close.
Servant of the dragons.
Blessed king skirmishes. Okay, fucking hell, man. And it's the RNG. Fuck your RNG, man.
General.
I mean, look at this fucking list. Look at this list. Look at this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 units. We unlocked 3 blessed units. And out of all of the quests, we got 5 quests. 2 were blessed kings. It's been 67 turns. And it's random.
Celestial General.
Your last 3 and strong.
Luther is overwhelmed. It's a stupid mechanic, man. Gigantic Man Blessed units are just stupid. Lazy. So we have this arm for 2 more turns. I'm talking about a stack of blessed. I mean, if you combine them all, sure, yeah. We could have had if you complete those King Skirmishers. But King Skirmishers? It's a terrible unit, man. It's like good just for emergency because it's recruited instantly.
What honor you do me with this embassy?
This guy is just dead AI. Really ought to just go hostile on him. Yeah, you get scarce chemistry for emergency. That's like the point. But what emergency? Lizardmen have ridiculous regimes of renown. Ridiculous base lord. And the AI is... What? What? Where? 10 turns later? I'm coming! 5 turns on the way. I'm going back.
We await the enemy.
Usually if a settlement gets attacked, it's something you don't see in the fog of war. Or something that's just not even worth defending.
Move in formation. Guided by ancestors. Move in formation. Executing orders. Jade crossbow. Whatever is required. We strike each other in the fray. Move as wind. Bringing harmony.
Yeah, we still have him for 2 more turns. Yeah, it's like, yeah, not fair. Why are you dodging artillery? You can play that game. That lord is fucking stupid, man. Doesn't even have gear, man.
Celestial General. Cavalry.
Celestial power creep.
Praise the dragon.
We have no shame.
The Emperor expects. Repositioning. Zhanyang faithful. Harmonious roar. Move as wind. Sent by dragons. They will perish. Warriors. Move as wind. Guided by ancestors. Move in
As you basically stake there, but just not hitting the lord.
Peasant archers! Fight as one! Peasant spear! Martial might! Stone and steel!
You gotta capture the center
Marching
there.
as one! Peasant horsemen! Bringing harmony! Marching as one!
What happened to that unit there? I'm not sure.
Peasant archers! Defenders of Cathay! They will perish!
I guess the shooters are too much because there are a lot of them.
Defenders of Cathay! Shenyang sends us! Peasant spearmen! Warrior crossbow! Sent by
It's like the early version of Vampire Calls before they started nerfing it as a multiplayer.
archers! For the Emperor! Praise the dragon!
There's a tier 4 tower there though. That could also be doing damage.
Celestial General! Warrior crossbows! Celestial General!
Because they changed units all around, and a lot of the best units are much stronger. It makes some of the battles... They would never have such battles in vanilla. So you get a different experience with this mod.
We obey! Thoughts in harmony! Jade crossbows! Guided by ancestors!
The towers are also way deadlier in this mode. Even deadlier than the early Warhammer Warhammer tower, three towers.
Minds as one! Warrior crossbows! Restore order!
Warriors!
You really have to use a unit that has damage against doors when I clear it faster. This tower have literally killed 3 of our units. This entire side got lost here because of this tower.
Cavalry! Seeking Cathay's foe! Retreat! Withdraw!
This entire side got routed because of this tower. This does not happen in vanilla, for example.
Crossbowmen!
First among many! Witness my fortitude!
They do not melt to the shooters like they do in vanilla.
Archers! Defend the round! Without hesitation!
Bring in harmony!
Jade crossbows!
This takes forever to destroy with 2 shooters.
Wind and fire!
You have to really go for the capture points more than try to destroy it.
Shenyang's faithful!
This army is nothing special. It's just a bunch of troops that rely on formation and shooters. And they're really vulnerable to any sort of damage. It's really pretty much a Grande basic army. And if the enemy can shoot back, it gets ugly, especially if they have artillery.
Wind and fire! Repositioning!
Raise the dragon! By celestial decree!
This tower is not even worth firing. Look at this shit. We've been shooting with 2 jet crossbows. Army losses. And they caused more damage than expected for sure. The tower on the right side was so deadly. I think it killed 4 units. Or routed 4 units. Towers are so hard to destroy with these basic units. Literally in vanilla, those 2 fire 3 times, the tower is gone. Here, 5 minutes later, it's still up. I wouldn't say overpowered. I would say they're strong. I would say they're strong. The towers in Warhammer 3 as of right now in vanilla are crap. I don't even bother with them. I just put barricades. You gotta be really desperate to rely on a tower in Warhammer 3 to win anything. They miss most of the time and they do next to no damage. And it was like this before they nerfed the range.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Take
Holy
this.
shit. What
Hey, soldiers.
Celestial General.
This is our way to get some diplomacy going. We have 2 turns here.
Leader of men.
This is Tlux. I don't care.
General of the Celestial Host.
3 turns from military building.
For Grand Cathay.
So as we get higher Imperium, we start to get growth, movement range, but start to lose control. Looks like some kind of long game thing. This is a powerful lord. This army is not horrible, but without another character or high rank lord won't be able to handle like stuff what happened at playing the spiders. They just had too much. Not as reliable. Sulfur, there's like no resource there. We got tier 3 there. This one is in the north. Considering we have multiple buildings, I might as well lower the costs. How long will this last? 8 turns. I might actually get another one as well. This is rich. More Hexoatl. Guanji Valley. A card could attack here, but they have to go through this one first. There's an army staying here, so they're eyeballing each other right now. It'll be a while before they move. Get 23 settlements. Yuan Bo will go hostile at some point, unless you keep giving me some money.
Oh my
Box it.
god.
I should.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Okay, boys, this is gonna be it for part 3 of Hexoatl. We'll be starting another campaign alongside this one with Hemri. Probably like 5 minutes or so. Just stretch my legs.